Hey, welcome again. I'm Eric Watson of Team Watson out of Bowie, Maryland, where we promote wealth, wellness, and wine. And the wealth is all about promoting a wealthy lifestyle or a wealth builder's mindset among my family and among my team. All right. Now, wellness is because we try to monitor what goes in and on our bodies to make sure we maintain a healthy lifestyle, and wine because we enjoy to do all that with a good glass of wine from time to time. All right. So you can join myself and my wife, Team Watson, on Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson on our Facebook page. Please check us out and check me out on my Facebook page as well. All right. So with that, I have to give my special thanks, as always, out to Reverend Franklin Morris of WVTC Radio, Victory Through Christ Radio, out of Chicago, Illinois, for allowing me to share on his station on a regular basis. And again, he is doing big things out of Chicago. His radio station is growing at the exponential rate all over the world. So these broadcasts are going all over the world out to folks on all continents, really. So he read off the list of all the countries, and I was amazed at how many places he's broadcasting. So keep doing your thing. You're doing big things out there, Reverend Morris. I appreciate what you're doing. Today, as always, like I always say, I am blessed to be blessed and thankful because I was allowed on today, the greatest day of my life, to get up, walk amongst the living, take yet another breath, and share with each and every one of you. So I hope my sharing is not in vain. I always say that if I can touch but one, my job is done. So hopefully even just one of you out there who can see a quote can be inspired to move as a call to action to make a change in your life if need be, and do what you have to do to right size what you need to do in your life to get where you need to be. All right. So with that, we'll go ahead and get started on today's Daily Dose. And it's by a gentleman by the name of Victor Hugo. Victor Hugo was a French poet, a novelist, a dramatist of the Romantic movement. And Hugo was considered to be one of the greatest and best known French writers. And what Victor Hugo said was, people do not lack strength, they lack will. That's kind of deep, huh? People do not lack strength, they lack will. And one thing that I looked up on that is there's something called hysterical strength. That's also known as superhuman strength. It's a real thing. It's a display of extreme strength by humans beyond what is believed to be normal, usually occurring when people are in life and death situations. Right. So is your why big enough to overcome your lack of strength? Right. Is your will big enough to overcome what you consider a lack of strength? Is it something that you can get beyond? You think you can't, you constantly say, I can't, I'm not strong enough. I can't, I don't have the resources. I can't. Can you get over that with your will? Can your will overcome that lack of strength? And one example that I have to read that a lot of people have heard about but never heard the details on. April 9th, 1982, in Lawrenceville, Georgia, Anthony Vincent Cavallo II, a teenager, jacked up his 1964 Chevy Impala in the driveway to work on its suspension. All right. After he removed the rear suspension spring, the jack slipped away, leaving Anthony clamped between the top of the rear wheel and the top of the fender of a 3,340-pound car. His mother, a 5'8" woman, ran out and lifted the corner of the car just a few inches so it didn't keep pressing on the passed out Anthony while another kid went to go get help. She held that corner of the car for about 5 minutes until help came and pulled Anthony out. All right. So as we're talking about that superhuman strength, and there's an example right there. Her why was big enough. Her baby was crushed under a car. All right. She found the strength to lift a 3,000-pound car up off of the chest of her son to basically save his life until help came. superhuman strength. So we don't necessarily lack strength. The strength will come when you have a strong enough why. If your will is strong enough, if your why and your will is strong enough, the strength will come. So for those who say, I can't, I'm not strong enough, I'm not big enough, I don't have the resources, I can't do those things, I say that is incorrect. That is incorrect. You can. You can. If your will is strong enough, your strength will come. All right. So with all of you out there, I want to hear what each and every one of you have to say. As always, please inbox me. You can post on this live, or you can post on live on my Wealth, Wellness, and Wine with Eric and Tammy Watson page, and just let me know what you think. Do you have any testimonials? Do you have any stories with regard to your will of overcoming your lack of strength? I want to hear what each and every one of you have to say. Please let me know what you think. All right, as always. So, and if you don't think that that's the case, please post and let me know. I enjoy the debate. All right, so please let me know what you think. And with that, I'll be signing off. But before I go, I want to acknowledge all of my friends, family, and associates who joined me today. I appreciate you all. First and foremost, the boss in my house, Tammy, my wife, thank you for watching. Cord Billings, I see you're becoming a regular, brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate your participation, brother. Keep coming back and post something. Let me know what you think. Michelle Brown Moncrief, please post and let me know what you think on that. But thank you for joining me. My brother, dear brother, Vic Grant. Hey, thank you for checking me out this morning, bro. Karen Watson, thank you for your participation. Leonard Washington, my apologies. Thank you for joining me. And JJ Jones, I see you checking me out there, bro. I appreciate you for giving me the time. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to hear from each and every one of you. Let me know what you think. I'm going to say it again. People do not lack strength. They lack will. Get back with me. Let me know what you think. All right. Everyone have a blessed and prosperous day. Bye-bye.